Still on justice for Mohbad. I want you guys to pay attention to this video from the beginning of it till the end. You see, this world is full of wickedness. And when I say wickedness, I mean wickedness of the highest order. Well, we've gotten to a point now, and I'm kind of liking where we are right now. I knew that the more we press, you see, there's a saying that if good people keep on pressing, doesn't matter the number of those good people, bad people will expire. That's just the truth. Well, everything has busted out. Everything has busted out. If you listened to the previous analysis made recently, you realize that Prime Boy and Wunmi, they are at loggerheads. Why? Because when the truth is about to burst out publicly, there will be a lot of rattles. There will be a lot of confusion here and there. This is the only way truth can be exposed. It's the same way you refine gold. It's the same way you get gold. It has to go through a lot of process, and that is what is happening with this justice for Mohbad. We are beginning to repair our society. We are beginning to look inwards. We are beginning to see what our society is supposed to be shaped to be. This is serious. Now, there is a man called Elegushi. We all know how this is linked to DNA. Now, question: how can Wunmi, if she claims that she loves Mohbad, if she claims that Mohbad is alive, if she claims that she has gone through a lot all the years with Mohbad and all of that, how is it difficult for her to just simply say, look, DNA is a list of the things that I can do on behalf of my son and also for Mohbad? Why would this be the most difficult thing for her? She said no. And I also observed that her mother, a police officer, that is where I knew that something is wrong. How can a police officer refuse? A police officer, even if she's a traffic warden, how can she refuse? Why would she come on social media to fight on DNA? We knew at the end of the day that you guys are hiding something. The reason behind the RIP of Mohbad is because of that paternity. Well, I want you guys to pay attention to this one, and we will be talking more.
We're actually working hard to make sure that they close that loophole. So they don't like me for that. Nobody liked me for that because I've actually wrote to the house. I'm waiting for the response and the Spotify. We just need a confirmation from the Spotify that Mohbad account has been tampered with before we can send it to the EFCC. So we are working on that one. So I want to assure you guys that a lot of things is going on, but you guys will see the narrative is going to change very soon. Both the music industry, they are working on it. They have to regulate it by the grace of God. So we are working hard because there's no regulation in Nigerian music except some, what they call it, one company that actually holds some labels but they don't have power over them. But they're actually working on that Nigerian distance to enter what they call it, the ministry. So they're actually working hard. So this Mohbad issue has actually corrected a lot of dirtiness in Nigeria. Yes. But it's going to be hard. So with some areas going to be regulated, we're going to sanitize some areas, like people that lies, that people that try to hide information, transparency, all those kind of things. Now, what they call it, the Omotosho, you see how Omotosho try to, they try to trick us, but we are ahead of them. Yeah. At the end of the day, they have to come back with another information because otherwise, Nigeria might go no. Because people thought they can just give us some information that is not right. The reason why that man has to give us some dirty information is because he don't have anything to say. He's not aware of Mohbad information. He's not aware of anything. So now, in fact, by now, this weekend, they will go and get proper information. Mohbad has not been tampered with. Like I said, last year, I said they dumped Mohbad somewhere. They dumped Mohbad somewhere. They didn't even touch him. They didn't even do anything. But this is the time they have to work on Mohbad. The reason why I said that, because I saw the car. You need to think deep. I saw the car that came to pick Mohbad. When they came to exhume Mohbad, I saw the environment. I saw everything. No camera. No proper, no proper preparation. They just did it as like anyhow. So that's why I noticed. I said they won't do the autopsy, which is true. No autopsy, nothing. They've not even touched Mohbad. Mohbad is just lying down there. How wicked are these people? They are very wicked. There's some money that is allocated to these people, and someone who specifically told us that the police are actually working. Remember when we was on ITV, when that woman asked the question, someone who has to lie. How can your governor is responsible for all these markets? Is responsible for all these damages. So Please, my guy, my girl, my sister, my brother, my auntie, my uncle, they are parasites going around just to make you people mad. There's nothing out there, nothing has changed. Mohbad remained the same, information remained the same, but they've been tampered with. But I want you guys to go back to the beginning for you guys to understand that all the old narrative that we're giving you people, please, they want to change it. Don't listen to them. Mohbad will get justice. The reason why they are working so hard is for them to go and bury Mohbad. But thank God Berekete came. The reason why they are working so hard to go and bury Mohbad is because of the DNA. Remember, nobody's talking about DNA again. It's like they are doing juju on you people. You people will just go online. You are not talking about the DNA. DNA is the must. But that's why they don't like me. And I said, if they come for me, I will come for them. They should be careful. Because they don't know who I am. So I will tell you, the information I'm getting, these people are too biased. They're trying to walk their way out of injustice. They want to make it injustice. And I don't understand why people just believe that they can make things worse for your fellow human being. We have the heart to work with anybody. We have the heart to carry out this justice for Mohbad. But they want to make it hard for us in a sense that, look at the police have been compromising. Even the governor joined them. How many cabals on this? What? Tell me. No matter what, this justice is supposed to serve. I don't know why they're holding Mohbad to ransom. Just, understand what I mean? Mohbad is a small boy. And you people are holding, what kind of information is Mohbad holding that you guys have to make Mohbad undergo this kind of stress? Even the corpse is lying down there. Mohbad is still going through stress. The dead body they want the dead body to decay. Even when this guy is alive, you guys deal with this guy like mad. This guy has actually, fight for himself at the beginning. He fight for justice for himself. You guys denied him. In real life, you denied him. When he's dead, you guys still continue denying him. Even the mother has to deny him in front of his. The body is just lying down there. The mother still deny Mohbad. You should understand that these people are wicked. It's not just because of them. It's because of Mohbad and Wunmi lying down, sitting down there. If they want to get justice, Mohbad should opt out himself out of that house. Otherwise, nothing's going to happen. They will continue playing game. Forget about Elegushi knows about everything. Elegushi can come out and collect his child. Nothing will happen. It's only Wunmi that will go down. And this is opportunity for Elegushi to do that. For somebody to be responsible for Mohbad's death, 100%. He has big opportunity. But if you choose to marry Wunmi, that's fine. If you choose to carry Wunmi to his palace, that's fine. But somebody has to go down. Somebody must go down. Somebody must go down. Otherwise, they are playing hanky-panky. How can you be waiting for autopsy for 5 months? Does that make sense to you? For 5 good months, how can you be waiting? You should understand that it's glaring that these people are wicked. In fact, they should respect the dead, leaving that guy to go to suffer. When he was alive, he suffered. He never enjoyed anything. He never enjoyed one thing. Tabani, he didn't even enjoy Peskus at all. He didn't enjoy anything. He didn't even do anything. If he say he didn't even enjoy it. He didn't enjoy anything. The way he came to this life, he went like that. Because of what? Jealousy. People are so wicked. And that guy is lying down there. You could understand that woman, so-called Mohbad or Iya Blessing, deny his own child. He did not even respect that boy lying down there. That mom, must you lie? You're supposed to save my body. My soul is gone. Save my body. My body is lying down there. And you guys went to go and lie to the public. You want us to believe you guys? See, since the day I've heard that voice note, I understand that everything is lie. They are working so hard on you guys, just for you guys to change your mind. They want to rubbish a lot of things on you guys so that DNA won't be done. They try so hard so that they can bury Mohbad. Do you know how many times they try to bury Mohbad without all this thing? These people are so wicked. They are wicked. They are wicked. They should know. And Mohbad joined these people. He joined Wunmi. No matter how much of money they give to Mohbad, you can understand that she came out the first time. The second time she has to lie. And these people swore on oath. Wunmi swore on oath. And when they are not scared of that Bible. They're not scared of Quran.
Exactly.
And they sworn.
Exactly.
That's terrible. So you should understand that these people can go to length. They can go to any length to do anything. I don't know how much they've given to that people that they have to be covering a lot of things. Who is behind all this thing? If police can be lying to the top of information minister,
on top Mohbad's words,
he don't even have correct information. So arrogant, arrogant. Every one of them is arrogant. I don't understand. They thought, oh, by now, all the people on the internet will forget about Mohbad. But they don't realize that we are not like what big family now. We are like big family. Now their camp is even confused. They can't even eat. Now it's affecting them. What we said, they forget about Mohbad. They actually off their phone on Mohbad. They actually off their TV. They don't even go to social media to watch Mohbad. But now they are actually listening to us proper. Pressure Tiwa. Pressure. You can't see from Wunmi or Pod. Don't believe any of them anymore. There's nothing they want to tell us anymore. The time we need them, they actually messed up. The time we need those people, Mohbad of them, they actually messed up. No matter anything they talk about Baba Mohbad, the table has turned for you. Just sit down there, relax, break it. I've paid for you the hotel, everything. See, this is not fin trick. We know we're going to get that justice. We know. Because if I'm communicating to somebody and I'm getting an update from somebody, and that person can say, you know what, you guys make a fast move. Very good move. But you know what? Not about Tinubu alone. You know the vice is Hausa. So, my guy, relax. So if Tinubu cannot listen, Hausa, they have interest. Because now they know about Baba Mohbad. Even the North people. The narrative they are giving the North people in Abuja, Ibadan, like that is different. But since Bracket has come online, seeing Baba Mohbad, the game has changed. Everybody have changed their mind. Even when I call my mother said, oh, that man is wicked. I said, Mom, have you listened to the... Yeah, I just watched one Bracket like this. So, yeah, Mohbad is a wicked woman. You see, everybody's changing their mind. Because they are giving them scope. Is literally, thank God for Brekete, because Brekete is worldwide. You can watch it all over the world, because TikTok is a small house, but mighty information is coming out from there. That is why they have the God to be manipulating what they call Instagram and Facebook and other platforms, Telegram, like that, because somebody is actually holding Telegram for them, bombarding people with fake lies. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you can't change our mind. We are here, Kakaraka. How many people we have? 10 versus 1 or 10 versus 2. With information. So we're actually leading. We're actually winning. We need your support by helping information, right information. We need your support, right support. Any information that you see is expired. Because the time we need information to channel ourselves to the police, we don't get any information at that time. But if you are bringing information to say, oh, I'm taking it to Brekete, foul. It is late. Till late. I support till law. Till late. So no, any information, everything that we've seen from Mohbad, everything. So there's nothing new on Mohbad. What we are looking for is how to get this justice. The people that put Mohbad under the staircase, and all of them, and Alpha, all of them, they are sitting upstairs. So we have to know those people. Oju Olere and Satan, you know, people, Ogundolan Sheto, you are doing juju for people not to call you. Who will call you and drag you? Bella, Ogunye, you know, they are not mentioning your name. We will drag all of you.
Yes, so
we will list all your name. We will be calling you guys out. Because you people, you are the first person to say you are not in the country. So Satan, you are there sitting down. Remember, you work with Davido. So the PA is actually there. So you will tell me that video call you make, you didn't even show. Definitely you show Davido.
Exactly. This is
for Davido to pull out 2 million. That means you show the video to Davido.
All over the place.
Your own colleague. Do you know what means? Your own colleague lying down there. You didn't even make. Have you called the father? You didn't even do any research. All what you can do to send money. That is dangerous. He wants them to commit sin. And he let them commit sin successfully without no problem. And you people will not go to jail. And the gate is open. No matter. See, that shows that the money you guys are actually making are blood money. Because if that money you guys are making is real money, nothing will temper you guys. Look at Kiss Daniel. He's actually chilling, relaxing, making his money. But do you know how many people that is warning? They're actually warning, what they call it, Kiss Daniel over the video. In fact, look, go online. Big people, not even Nigeria, from Tanzania, Kenya, like that, warning. I don't know where the vibe come from. Warning Kiss Daniel. Warning Kiss Daniel over the video. What is going on? What is actually going on? We should farabale. There's some money that is not pure in the music industry. They are actually using our children for rituals. Do you know? Look at Indomie. I can't even. If you see Indomie look like a mad person. Look at Chibon. Chibon was supposed to be a good rapper. It started the same time as what they call it. Yeah, it started the same time as let me say 1 year above Imole. Look at how they dealt with him after releasing that music. They make him mad. He didn't actually make his money. He didn't even make any money. When he was mad, the money is actually coming from Spotify, iTunes, like that.
Imagine such.
By the time this guy realized what he did on the internet, the digital space is already finished with this guy's money, and he's the originator of the music. They dupe him by making him mad, but thank God they didn't kill him. Look at what happened to Peruzzi. Peruzzi have a lot of music with Davido, and by the time this guy will start asking for his right, look at Peruzzi. If you go to Peruzzi, this thing you will see featuring, but he's the writer. He's the one that do the music with Davido. But now they left this guy behind. He was banned for 2 years or 1 year, something. He was banned not to, sing that music because it's for the label. And he don't have right to do it. He has to take permission. So now he realize. But remember, the day this guy wants to go and wear his coat, he said, I'm not going to say it. You don't know what is in the industry. He saw Juju in his jacket. They want to kill him. He saw Juju in his jacket. Look at Peruzzi and Davido. They are 5 and 6. What happened in that area? The day I told one person, I said, this guy is coming to London. Who knows, maybe this guy don't have money to come. He's about to come to Classic. They didn't book him. I was in Classic, but the picture is that the poster was there that Peruzzi is coming. But he didn't come. Most of them don't have money. They've duped them. This is what happened to Wizkid. This is what happened to Kiss Daniel. Like that. And it's only Imole that I saw that he challenged his boss. Neramali did the same thing to Olamide. He want to use Banco. He do the same to Olamide. When he do that music, is a go. Olamide is a go. This one is a go. Olamide is the right owner, is the record label. That what prompted this man, prompt Neramali to hold this Imole responsible. Oh, you could have just let this guy pay him off and go. But Imole couldn't wait for that 3 months to finish. The moment he dropped out of that place, Wunmi was pregnant. That guy could have just been far away. But what can you do when they said, oh, Motilonyo, I'm pregnant? From April, let me say April, yeah. No, let me say, from that August. Yeah, let me say, during that August. Mohbad has to jump out of that house. My contract, I don't want to, please just take out of that money, let me just go. I want to start my life. Normally, say, my law, what's the problem? Be going. He could have just stayed there to finish up, but the father persuaded him to finish. But he knew that my life is not safe in this place. I'm tired of this guy. He has seen it all. But he's not patient enough. When Mohbad will have, for my source, when Mohbad will have money, Mohbad can boast heaven and earth for you. But he's a giver. He don't keep secrets. He's very open. And this is what these other artists like Bella, Satan, they saw him. I didn't follow Burna Boy, follow this thing, competing with this guy. Even when Bella did 2020, do you see the 2020 with him? It's for the record label. Olamide is a babala. In fact, this is exactly what Banky W did to Wizkid that is causing Banky W problem today. So Neramali wanted to try the same thing, but Imole is not a patient guy. He has seen it all. He got the clue of writing music and the voice. No, I can make it on my own. This guy should leave me alone. But who does that? Let us be honest. Let us be honest. But let's be honest again. It's not because of Kofoloposhe. You don't have to be beating this guy or kill this guy. But Mohbad was tagged everywhere. Mohbad was tagged everywhere because of Wunmi. He has another battle with Wunmi again. The toxic relationship, dysfunctional family, both of them is problem. And if you raise your child in a dysfunctional family, this one a dysfunctional family, and you guys meet together, it's going to be a problem family. And that's the thing they've been facing. That house never rests. Many people, what they call it, Wunmi's friend, bombarding that house, turning up in that house. But you can't see Mohbad friend. Wunmi has to make sure these people discharge everybody. Even Prime Boy, but he's coming to talk about him. He's coming to talk. So for that night, for them to click back again, I believe, in my own opinion, when Mohbad was actually making arrangements, telling his people that, you know what, man, I don't want this beating. I don't want this. They can come. He knew that they would send his location. They would send the same location to those people. He knows that I'm secure in Korodu. Why did they allow Mohbad to get out of that Korodu before they start all those nonsense? So for Prime Boy to be scared, after Mohbad has told you that, you know what, Babansa, and as a friend, you don't want to waste money. You actually went thinking that, okay, you know what, nothing's going to happen. At the end of the day, things went wrong. And you, that actually promised this guy, you can't even go out of the compound. I'm not going by that narrative. I just want to cut it short. You knew that there's talk outside. Why did you allow your friend to go? You did not explain properly. Why did you stop your friend? That is where the problem comes from. That 2 hours, you don't allow Mohbad to leave that premises. That's the problem. And you are scared to go out. Go out.
Right on.
Go out.
You are on track. You cannot fool everybody. Wunmi have a lot of people supporting her, backing her up.
You are scared to go out, but Mohbad, you actually allow Mohbad to leave that premises. Oh, yabo, you knew. Oh, but it's for Mohbad. You can't go now. No. Let me go. Let me take it. Let's go and meet Kubana. People are outside. Those people that they've give you a location, they're outside, and you allow this guy to jump into the lion's net. And if people did not go to prison, bastard. At least you've tested the panty. You've tested for 1 month. So definitely somebody must go down. Because if you are coming online now, we've been, all those little things you are voicing out, we've been begging you for a very long time. Do you remember? For a very long time. Prime Boy, there's sorrow now. You went to ITV, you carry us to Abeokuta. From Abeokuta, you take us to Omiadio. From Omiadio, back to Lagos. You are not straight. You are just... Wunmi, don't frame me now. So what's going on with Wunmi? Don't frame me now. That one, we don't need you to say anything because you've been banned for you not to talk to anybody. But for you to bring out that voice note, all those things you've been saying with writers. Oh, terrible girl. Oh, terrible girl. Mohbad ni, oh, wonyi. Oh, that's wonyi loto. Because you don't realize that all those things you are spitting out is helping you, but that time we needed it. You didn't come out to tell us like this. If you have help at that November, all these police, they will not make mistake. They will not do some that stupid thing. You are not contributing to the investigation. You went there with another narrative. Now look at what you are spitting out. You should understand that Ika. But you meet what Joju about anything. One of Joju Wunmi, Joju Alani ki ashiri tu.
Exactly. That is our prayer. Now, for our non-English speakers, for those who are not conversant with this language, I want you guys to get a feel of what is going on right now. Well, Wunmi, like I told you at the beginning, the so-called wife of Mohbad, and Prime Boy, the childhood friend of Mohbad, both of them are at loggerheads. Both of them are at loggerheads right now. And with this comes the truth. With this comes the updates that we've been expecting and we've been waiting for. We want them to tell us the truth. There is a lot that both of them know. Both of them are so close to Mohbad. Now, Wunmi is more closer to Mohbad, obviously, and she was with Mohbad 72 hours, 48 hours, 24 hours before his demise. So there are a lot of things that she knows. Wunmi is trying to protect herself from justice that Mohbad is going to get at the end of the day. It is evident. It is not something that is hidden anymore. It is not something that we want to begin to drag here and there. Some platforms saying they are for women, some platforms say they are for Mohbad. But the good thing is this: more people are for Mohbad. More people are for Mohbad. Less are for Mohbad's mother and Wunmi and her mother. This world is a world full of wickedness, but there is something that I've seen and found. It's a common thing, but I believe with this, we'll begin to rearrange our society. You see, when women are involved in crime, when women commit crime, when women commit atrocity, there is this sympathy and empathy kind of thing. People look at them in a kind of gentle, they give them this kind of slow judgment. People are not so kind of hard the way they will be to men. That is the society that we live in, a society where people don't really see that women can be as aggressive, women can be as dangerous as a man can be. That is why in previous analysis I have suggested or advised men see women as equal. Saying that someone is equal to you does not mean that you do not have your specialty, or you do not have your disposition, or you do not have your own opinion, or do not have your own quality as a person. It's just that on this earth, that woman is equal to you, meaning that she can read and write if she's educated, meaning that she can see the way you see. She knows. She can take your life the way you can take her life, regardless of your gender. The more you begin to see these things, the more you will see women in our society for what they are and for what they can do to you. If you look at a woman and say, hey, this one, she's not a woman, what can she do? Then you must be the foolish person on earth. Because if you look at history, even if you look at your Quran or you look at your Bible, you will see the role of women. God created Adam and Eve according to the story. Who dropped Adam into the ditch? Was it not a woman? It is a woman that he trusted. He came home after whatever it is that he went for. Maybe he went to hustle. Maybe he went to till the land. Oh, well, they weren't tilling the land then. Maybe he just went to take care of some animals somewhere or whatever it is. By the time he returned back, Eve had been tempted by the serpent. And the next thing that happened is she taking whatever thing they said she should take, or whatever it is that you can. Maybe some people say, oh, that thing that the apple she ate is this and that. Regardless of what it is, the point is this: she disobeyed. And even though she was told by Adam, look, Jehovah told me that this should not be touched. This should not be touched, but this can be touched. And she, having gone to do what her husband told her not to do, she did not tell her husband anything. Her husband came back. She felt like, which God is that? Which God told you not to? Which God? She took it already out of curiosity and she fell. Immediately she realized the state that she was in. She saw something else. She lost that spiritual connection. She said, I am not going to be in this alone. She didn't say, look, that tree. If she had told her husband then, look, that tree that you said I should not touch, I have touched it. And this is what I am seeing. She didn't say so. She just gave the man like you, take. And you think a woman is weak. No, she's cunning. She's cunning. So she gave it to him like, you take. Immediately he took it. What happened to him? What happened to him is something that, and immediately, Adam felt different. The next thing is, well, it has happened. And when God came in, what happened next? God said, it is the woman that you gave. No, sorry, Adam said, it is the woman that you gave me. I didn't ask for woman. You are the one that gave me. The one that you gave me. The one that you took out of my ribs. I didn't ask you to take her out of my ribs. It's the one that you gave me. You gave me the instruction, I didn't disobey. You see how complex this word can be. Let us say judgment was going to pass as it should pass. Even though God is a righteous judge, he gave punishment to them accordingly. Accordingly. If judgment was going to pass as it should be passed, it is not the fault directly of Adam. Now, what am I trying to say? Look at what has happened to Mohbad. Mohbad was told back in those years with his friend Prime Boy that these women, ladies, they were girls then, they were probably 13, they're about 14. These girls are going to bring the downfall of you guys. I'm seeing you guys successful in life. You guys are going to shine, but be careful of these women. Drop these women. These are not the right women. When you guys rise to that point in life, then you can start talking about having women in your lives. But they didn't listen. No, Mohbad did not listen. Prime Boy listened. Prime Boy dropped the girlfriend that he had. But Mohbad could not. He had a soft spot. He kept on with Wunmi. And here we are today. Mohbad is gone because Mohbad ate the forbidden apple. Mohbad ate the forbidden apple. He kept on. He disobeyed. He didn't listen. And here Mohbad is today. Now, let us look at Mohbad's father also. And let us look at Mohbad's mother. Now, can you guys see that even the loss of a child could not soften the heart of Mohbad's mother, could not reset the heart of Mohbad's mother, up to the point whereby Mohbad's mother, all she can talk about is how the former life she had with Mohbad's father was terrible, how bad it was, and she cannot even tell us about what happened to her son. Rather, she liaised, joined forces with Mohbad's prime suspect, Wunmi, and her family against the father. And this opened the doorway for Wunmi and her family to even come public to say, can't you guys see that nobody in the family is in support of... And I laughed. Who is the family? What family? The man is the head of that family. At least his surname is what Mohbad has. So what else are you talking about? Even that child, the grandchild, supposedly the son of Mohbad, is it not Aloba? So what else? That tells you that this world is a world where you should see women, see women as equal, so that you will guard yourself. You will guard yourself. If not, men will keep opening themselves up. I'm not saying we do not have terrible men. We do have terrible men like this Wunmi. We have terrible men too. But because the society will deal with men, either you are directly involved or not. Just imagine if this scenario was the other way around. Just imagine if it was Mohbad alive and Wunmi is gone. Do you think Mohbad will stand a chance? No, Mohbad will not stand a chance. Even men will attack Mohbad. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Now let us go to the issue of Elegushi that is being tagged along in the RIP of Mohbad. First of all, before people establish this to be what it is, before people establish this, although this is still going to be proved by the DNA, because Wunmi now, she has realized that there is no other way out of this than DNA, and also the streaming revenue of Mohbad that has run into millions of dollars. That is what people are also hopeful and watching for. They want to be sure that Wunmi does not make gain or try to steal from the streams of Mohbad. We have terrible people in this world. Yeah, we do. So let us look at Elegushi. First, Wunmi at the coroner inquest spoke softly about Sam Larry. Sorry, Sam Larry, who is the connection to Elegushi. Then spoke harshly of the record label owner of the record label owner, the Malian record label owner. I'm talking of what's it called now? Naira Marley. You see, she spoke harshly about him, said, hey, is this, is that, and there are no evidence. People are asked, and also at the coroner inquest, people asked, they said, wait, hold on a second, the way you're sounding, what about Sam Larry? We saw videos of that. Is there something that you can tell us about the events surrounding and the incidents and she kept mute. When she was pressed further, do you know Sam Larry? She kept mute because she doesn't know the evidence that they have. They kept asking questions, but they realized that she was protective of that particular section. And people concluded like, hold on a second. So what we assumed at the beginning is true. And more started because there's no way you want to hide these things. When people talked about Elegushi, it means that there are certain friends of hers that probably they fell out or they are angry that Mohbad is no longer alive that gave that info like, hey, you see that baby belongs to Elegushi. Elegushi used to bench this girl. You know, that kind of thing. So people knew. Even though Elegushi came out to issue a disclaimer, of course, he's not going to come out to issue a disclaimer about a child because to him, let's say he's not the father, it's an insult. And even if it is his son, I'm wondering how Elegushi will keep this to this point, like keep his mouth, like allow his son to go through this. Maybe the oracle told him this. I don't know. Like there's going to be a child, but he's going to be a male child. The only way you can have that child is like, how will he allow his son to be called Aloba? How will he allow his son to be attacked? Or is it that maybe he doesn't know? Maybe he doesn't know. What is this thing? I cannot really understand it. Like it's unusual. It is not culturally acceptable that a king will have a son outside, here to the throne. Elegushi, for your information, does not even have a son. So how he only has female children. So how can it be that the king will act in this manner, even though these kings are new generation kings? How is it possible for him to act this manner? So these are the things that are troubling. These are the things that a lot of people cannot understand. These are the things that people cannot put their finger on. They can't put their fingers on it. Like, how is this possible? That a king would behave in such a way? Kings, majority of them, are bound by culture and tradition. So why would this king behave in this manner? How? Well, they said it's Sam Larry before it bounced up Elegushi. Till today, Wunmi does not want to clear that by saying, hey, this child belongs to this person. Who knows, maybe someone else. But DNA will definitely prove the truth. The truth, and nothing but the truth. So I don't know what you guys think about this. One, you've heard it. I want you to drop your comment. What do you think is the way forward? Elegushi, your name has been called several times. Your name has been attached to the RIP of Mohbad. And from the way this case of Mohbad is going, we know that it can never be Wunmi and her mother that are the brain force or the power behind this manipulation. No, not at all. It's not possible. They are too small in the corrupt system to pull such a weight. So there is more to what the eyes can see. And I will not lie to you. The way people are looking at Elegushi, it seems those are the kind of people that can pull such a weight. Drop your comment, like, and share. See you guys in the next update.